And as you guys can see, I just completed all the steps and I'm now in 100% bot lobbies. And inside of today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a step-by-step process on how you can go ahead and complete this glitch for yourself. However, before we get started with this glitch, I would just like to let you all know that I'm currently gifting my subscribers anything they'd like from the item shop right now. This includes free skins, free emotes, free pickaxes, and much more. If you guys would like the chance to receive a free gift from me, all you have to simply do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and lastly, comment your Epic Games username in the comment section down below. That way I know who to gift it to. I'll be announcing the winners in the beginning of the next month, so make sure you stay tuned with my recent uploads, that way you don't miss out. But with all that being said, let's waste no more time and hop straight into this super crazy glitch. But now to get started with this glitch, all you want to simply do is go to make your way into the Fortnite Battle Royale lobby. Once you're inside of the Fortnite Battle Royale lobby, just as I am, simply make your way into the top left corner of this screen and press on these 3 lines. Once you press on the 3 lines, make your way down to the second to last option, and from here just press on the settings gear, and now go to the top and press settings. Now that we are, of course, inside of this settings, we're ready to get started with the first step of completing this glitch off. Once you're inside of the settings, if you look at the top of your screen, you should notice that you have a video tab, a game tab, game UI, touch and motion, mouse and keyboard, controller options, audio, keyboard controls, wireless controller, and lastly, account and privacy. Once you find all these different tabs at the top of your screen, you just want to start off with the second tab here, which is going to be the game tab. Once you're inside of this game tab, we're just going to have to go ahead and change a few settings in order for this glitch to actually work here. So starting this off, the first few settings that we're going to want to change are going to be at the very bottom of this page. So from here, just go ahead and scroll down to the very bottom. And now once you get to the bottom, you should find this tab that says replays. Once you find this replays tab, you'll notice that there's a total of 5 settings beneath it, and you just want to go ahead and turn all 5 of these replay settings to off. Once all 5 replay settings are turned to off, from here you can scroll back up to the very top of this game tab. And once you get to the top, you just want to find this section that says language and region. Once you find it, you just want to look at the first setting beneath it, which is going to be matchmaking region. If we look on the far right side of our screen here, hovering over the matchmaking and region setting, we should find all these different lists of regions. Once you find it, if you look at the number next to it, as you guys can see, it'll be in parentheses, and then next to that number, there should be MS. All you want to do for the next step of this glitch is find whatever region has the largest number. So as you guys can see, for me, it's Oceania coming in at 218 MS. From here, once you have found your region that has the largest number, from here, just make your way back over to this setting and click on these arrows until you get to that region. Once you get to the region, we have now completed all the settings that we need to change inside of the game tab. From here, we have a few more settings that we're going to need to change inside of other tabs. So from here, look back at the top of your screen and make your way down to the very last tab, which is going to be the account and privacy one. Now, starting in this account and privacy tab, we just want to look at this first setting, which is going to be player surveys, and make sure this is set to on. Now go down to the social privacy section and simply turn filter mature language to on as well. For friend invite permission below it, you just want to make sure this is set to no one, and for text chat, you're going to want to make sure this is set to on, as well as can receive gifts. For party joinability, make sure this is set to invite only, and I just want to make your way down to the gameplay privacy section. From here, inside of this gameplay privacy section, simply turn public game stats to on. Now for hide your display name during regular gameplay, simply turn this to off. For show season level and feed, simply turn this to on. And now for allow personalization of experience recommendation right below the show season level and feed setting, you just want to go ahead and also make sure this setting is turned to on. Now once you've completed all of these settings, from here look at the very last setting inside of this gameplay privacy tab. And as you guys can see, it should be titled Hidden Matchmaking Delay. Once you find it, you should find that there's this bar on the right side of it. Once you find this bar, you just want to either click and drag if you're on mouse and keyboard, or if you're on control, use your joysticks to set this bar to exactly 5 seconds. Once your Hidden Matchmaking Delay is set to 5 seconds, from here, scroll back up to the very top of this account and privacy tab. And once you get to the top, look underneath this account section. Looking underneath the account section, you just want to find this first setting that says Epic Account ID. Now once you find this setting, hovering over it, if you look on the far right side of your screen, you should find that there's this long line of a bunch of numbers and letters. Once you find this long line, this is actually going to be our ID. And for the next step of this glitch, we're going to want to type this into the text chat in the Fortnite Battle Royale lobby with a few other things. However, instead of typing all that out, to make it a lot easier for yourself, just go ahead and make your way to the right of this setting and simply press this big button that says copy to clipboard. Once you press on it, from here, just go ahead and apply all these settings that we just changed, and I'll just press back. Now that we're back inside of the Fortnite Battle Royale lobby, we're ready to get started with the next step of completing this glitch. But now to get started with the next step of completing this glitch, once you're back inside of the Fortnite Battle Royale lobby, simply make your way into the bottom left corner of your screen and press on this gray text chat. Once you press on it, this is where we're going to want to type in this secret code in order to get 100% bot lobbies. To start the secret code off, simply paste in your Epic account ID. Now go ahead and put a period and then just type out your Fortnite display name. So for me, it's Frosty on YouTube. So I'm just gonna go ahead and type that. Now put another period and just go ahead and type 100 and then just the %sign. Now after that, type bot lobbies with no space in between the two words. Now put a period and then look back at your Epic account ID. As we're looking back at our Epic account ID, you just wanna look at the last 3 numbers and letters of it. So as you guys can see, for me, it's CA3. And once you find this, you just wanna go ahead and copy it and then put it after this period. After we have those last 3 numbers and letters, you just want to go ahead and add another period. And I just want to simply type out whatever region you change your game to. So for me personally, I changed mine to Oceania, so I'm just going to go ahead and type that. Now put a dash and simply type solo. After you type solo, simply put a period. And now to complete this code off, all you want to simply do is go ahead and type out the exact same numbers that I type out. These numbers that we're about to type out is kind of going to be like Morse code. To us, they only look like numbers, but to Epic Games, it actually means secret messages. So after the period, just go ahead and type 9023, period 08, period 07, period 0653, period 01, period 6. So now finally, inside of our text chat, we should have our Epic account ID, period your Fortnite display name, period 100, and then the %sign, bot lobbies with no space, period the last 3 numbers and letters of your Epic account ID, period whatever region you change your Fortnite game to, dash solo, period 9023, period 08, period 07, period 0653, period 01, period 6. Once you have this exact same code inside of your text chat, from here just go ahead and press send. Now once you press send, it should say you must be in a channel to send a message. If it does say that, you know that you've done everything correctly so far, because this just means that instead of sending it to another player, it's sent it directly to Epic Games. But now once we've done that, we are so close to completing this glitch, and all you have to simply do from here is make way back into the top left corner and press on these 3 lines. Now go to the second to last option down and press settings. Now that we're back inside of the settings, look back at the top of your screen and make way down to the very last tab once again, which is going to be the account and privacy tab. Now that we're inside of this account and privacy tab here, just want to go ahead and scroll down to the gameplay privacy section and make way down to the last setting, which is once again going to be the hidden matchmaking delay setting. Once we find this, all you want to go ahead and do once again is click and drag if you're on mouse and keyboard, or if you're on control, use your joysticks to set this hidden matchmaking delay to 0 seconds. Once we change it back to 0 seconds, look back at the top of your screen and make way to the second tab, which is going to be the game tab. And now inside of this game tab, simply look underneath this language and region section, and from here just change your matchmaking region back to auto. Once you have changed these 2 settings from here, all you have to do is simply press apply, and now just go ahead and press back. Now that we're back inside of the Fortnite Battle Royale lobby, we have now completed this glitch off. From here, all you have to do is simply press change game mode and then just load into any Battle Royale game. Once you load into this game, you should notice that it's now full of 100% bots. But with all that being said, that's going to bring a close for today's video. Don't forget that I'm going to be gifting my subscribers anything they'd like from the item shop right now. If you guys would like the chance to receive a free gift from me, all you have to simply do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and lastly, comment your Epic Games username in the comment section down below. That way I know who to gift it to. Make sure you guys stay tuned with my recent uploads, because I'll be announcing the winners in the beginning of the next month. But thank you all so much for watching today's video. It is truly appreciated, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.